Stravinsky. Stravinsky. I like the Stravinsky, but it's a little bombastic, a little Russian today. A little Russian. We don't need that. We don't need the Stravinsky. What we need is some of this. Hey everybody, how you doing? I had to go out to the comic shop today to talk some biz, actual biz, and about a collection I've got coming in that I'm going to get sorted out for a friend of mine. About 60 books of DC, stuff from the 70s. Should be interesting. Going to have a show about it, as if you didn't know that. Anyway, I'm out, I'm here. Target. Let's go. Oh, I like the circle track set. That's all actually really cool. Oh, man. Well.
Get back here.
What else? Nothing, I guess. Oh well, you know. Sometimes you're the little windshield, and sometimes you're the bug. 64 Pontiac Grand Prix. Nice. Not much there, but the Mopar sets are in again, which I've already got the one that I wanted out of that set, so boy, oh well. Let's see what else showed up. Really? Are we down to this? Come on, man. Nothing, and a whole lot more. Nothing. Shiza. Okay, so there was no die cast in there, but I did grab something, so stick around to the end and find out what that is. I did grab something nerdish. Onward to the next stop, if there is one. Okay, now they're just trolling. Of course I'm gonna pick one of those up. Why not? Masters of the Universe there, Rusty. Wow. What? That thing is down to $850. Look at that. That's crazy. Love the figure. It looks great. $850. There you go. So, what did I bring home? Well, let me show you. First of all, because Disney can just ride forever and ever and ever and never drop their home video prices, and rarely do when it comes to Marvel properties. I did pick up the Blu-ray of Wakanda Forever. Here's how I figure it. We didn't go to see the movie in the theater, which was a mistake. I should have taken my wife to see the movie in the theater. We do enjoy the theater experience, and I owe her that now that COVID's not a thing. We've got to get back out and see movies in the theater, and I'm sorry, honey. Secondly, if we had gone to see this movie in the theater, now the prices, even at our local little independent cinema here, which we love very much, they were bought out over COVID and their pricing has changed. So it's a little bit different story. Still a quality cinema experience at Independence. Their facility is still really well run and clean and sounds good and all that other good stuff. I just, I'm starting to feel like some of these movies, I'm going to spend that much anyway. I might as well just catch it on Blu-ray in my surround sound theater here at home. But in truth, we should be supporting cinema better than we are now that, COVID is not going to kill 80% of my family, Anyway, the next thing, I went to Radar Comics to discuss an incoming collection that I have that I'm proxying for some friends of mine. And that's going to be a lot of fun. I am going to get at least an episode out of that, showing you some really old Batman and other DC properties that, as I was just talking to Jonah today, it's so much fun just to see the covers, to see these books come through. So I will give you a look at all of those and sort of let you in behind the scenes of a small collection negotiation. I say negotiation like I'm gonna negotiate any sort of price activity with Radar. The truth is that they will give me the absolute best pricing they can on any of it. And the staff there, and Jonah, the manager, said he was really looking forward to having these books in his bins and at hhis store. So I did what I could to lighten the bins again. I had issue 4, I back ordered this Vampirella versus Red Sonja. Make fun of me if you like. And then I picked up some more of those Avengers books that were wonderfully priced. And so I will probably, and I don't know why I don't just go in there and pick up the other ones that I want. Probably because I'm reining myself in. But anyway, this is more of those from the 90s. This is a time where I was not collecting books and I was not reading them either. So it's a lot of fun to go back and read them and collect them now, especially since if you look, the dollar cover price has not changed on these books in 2 decades. That's what they're worth after 2 decades. But there is another set of books in here which I am going to now have to pick up, which is the Collection Obsession. This is a sub-story with the Collector. And if you don't know who the Collector is, it's kind of funny. The character is a lot like a lot of us. But again, these were $1. Ooh, this one was even $1.25 cover price, down to $1. So just to kind of give you an idea of where things go, even after a couple of decades, and characters are becoming relative again, relatable because of the MCU and all that. The last thing I picked up, and then I will let you go. Yes, I bought this Skelegod because it was $8.50. This was a $35 figure or so when it first came out. The one I would really love to see at this price would be the Moss Man, because that's a really neat figure. But Skelegod, I figure, can go with anything, any display. And the box art is fantastic. Gonna do an opening and a review on that really soon, because I'm gonna want to get it out of the box. It's a tremendous amount of airspace, which now has clearance stickers all over it. Yeah. Anyway, if you like what you see here, please, folks, hit the subscribe button. We would really appreciate that. We're trying to unlock certain things that YouTube will allow us to do for you as our viewing audience. And this has absolutely nothing to do with money whatsoever. It's just trying to unlock certain things that we can do with YouTube by showing YouTube that we have enough subscribers who are interested. So please, if you would, help us out. We'd really appreciate it. We're trying to get to 500, and when we do, we will be giving away, amongst other things, a really large Toho approved Godzilla figure. I think it was like a $27 figure when it debuted. And we've got some other stuff that's going to be joining that for prizes. So once we reach 500, we will be having a drawing of sorts for several different winners here on the channel. Anyway, that's it for right now. But we might be back. Might be back later on today. You don't know. I might sit down and film something that I think is done, and then I'll just cough it up like a hairball onto my YouTube account. And if you hit notifications while you're subscribing, you'll get a notification that I've put out another useless video for you to watch. Ain't technology grand? All right, everybody, take it easy. We will see you again here very, very soon on Monkey Shine Lab. Axel's sleeping, or he would say goodbye.